So in this video, I'm gonna discuss the best banks for Shopify, right? So in Shopify, you're gonna be making a lot of money. So you have money coming in, and you have to send that money from your Shopify account that your customers use to pay you, and they're gonna pay you out to your bank account. So you need a bank account where you can easily transfer money and withdraw money. So these are the best bank accounts that I will use with your Shopify account. So you got SoFi Bank, which is easy to transfer money to other banks, right? And they're easily accepts payments. So SoFi Bank, Chime Bank, which is another digital bank that you can use to leverage your credit, and you can transfer for debit to credit, or you can transfer to SoFi, right? So you got two bank accounts in one. Now you got Citibank, which is also a good bank for transferring money, right? Emirates Dubai Bank, which is a pretty safe bank that you can use that's a non-U.S. bank. I want to put a non-U.S. bank on here. So Emirates Bank, Chase Bank, because Chase is just a good all-around bank. And there's not many people who hack or scam those accounts, right? So like you take like a Wells Fargo, which is a heavily scammed account. So you don't want to use that with a Shopify account, right? Because they're going to easily hack or get in your account. But Shopify is pretty safe. So they have authentication. So it's very hard to get in those Shopify accounts. So you need an account where you can easily transfer money, right? Because with Chime and SoFi, there's no physical locations, but you can still deposit money. But even if you want one with a physical location like a Citibank or a Chase or a Emirates, you still have a digital bank that takes in payments faster from a digital platform like Shopify. So you have a digital platform like Shopify that transfers to SoFi account, that can transfer to a Chime account, and that can transfer to a Citibank account. So you have all of these accounts working together, right? And then you have Bitcoin and all of that, right, behind it. But all of these are easily transferable. So you don't have an issue with sending money or sending invoicing through a digital platform, and they're safe. Or something like a Wells Fargo will be like, oh, this account is suspicious. You see suspicious activity because it's not used to receiving digital payments. But these banks are digital proof. So you can just send money from one account right through your phone and then go pick it up or deposit any way you want. So now you built a banking transfer system right through your phone, because all of these platforms have where you can transfer money just with your phone. I know SoFi and Chime, you can just transfer, like you can just literally hit a button, put in an account number, and then just transfer the money right to the other account through SoFi and Chime. Then if you want a Citibank account, you can just transfer from Chime to Citibank, or SoFi to Citibank, or SoFi to Chase, right? Because they're digital banks. So you got Shopify. Let's say you're making $100,000 a year on Shopify, and it's going to your SoFi account, and you can just send it to your Citibank account, and then boom, now you can just withdraw $100,000 in cash through Citibank, right? But it's not, you wouldn't have it coming to your Shopify straight to Citibank. You'll go through the SoFi or the Chime, because it's faster to send that money to the SoFi account because it's a digital bank, right? And you can just cut the bank off, right? You worry about, oh, I got all this money in SoFi. Well, you know, SoFi is like the Dallas Cowboys, right? So you think if you have more money than the Dallas Cowboys, then just let me know. If you say, oh, SoFi is not safe because it's digital, well, if you tell that to the Dallas Cowboys. If you got more money than the Dallas Cowboys, okay, SoFi, Chime, Dallas Mavericks, right? So boom, you got all of these working together through Shopify, and you're making a lot of money. So let's say you're making $1 million a year, boom, you can transfer all through these 5. And that's how these are the best bank accounts for Shopify that I would recommend. And if you say, oh, I don't like any of these, then just find a safe bank that allows you easy transfers, safe transfers. Boom. And you can add Bitcoin into that, right? Bitcoin. I didn't add Bitcoin because some people don't know how to use it. So I didn't want to make this confusing. I wanted to make it basic. Boom. So these are the best bank accounts for Shopify. People making 100,000 or more, or even if you're making 10,000. However, like, subscribe, more coming.